Tae and Jungkook came out of Jungkook's bedroom and started walking towards the corridor. Tae was noticing the lavishness of this mansion. They started heading downstairs. Tae, how many more we have to walk? Jungkook, why tired? Jungkook, we almost reached dining area. Tae, no, it's just too much for me. I have never seen a place like this. As soon as they reached dining area, they saw many servants and chef waiting there. Two men in his early 20s of same age were also standing there. As soon as they saw they raised their at him. Tie behind Jungkook. Jungkook, put your down Yoongi. Yoongi obeyed and put his in his hustler. Jungkook, he is our guest, Mr. Kim Taeyong. He is a news reporter and he will be living with us for a few days. And I do not want anyone to cause him inconvenience. And please arrange everything for him in his room before we finish dinner. Everyone nodded his head, but Yoongi and Jimin weren't satisfied when they heard that Taeyong's new reporter. Yoongi looked at Jungkook with confusion, but he just blinked his eyes in assurance. Yoongi and Jimin nodded their head in understanding. Jungkook, let's sit. Tae was still confused, so Jungkook asked him to sit on the chair on his right side. Jungkook himself sat on the head chair while Yoongi and Jimin settled on his left side. Jungkook, okay Taeyong, let me introduce them to you. This is Min Yoongi, Mafia Queen's right hand. This is Jimin, my assistant. Tae, wow, assistants also have assistants? Cool. Yoongi got up angrily from his chair and pointed his on Tae's head while Tae got scared and held Jungkook's hand, which was rested on the table. Jungkook, sit down, Yoongi. What wrong is he saying? I am Mafia Queen's assistant and Jimin is my assistant, so obviously assistants have assistant. Yoongi, what? Jungkook nodded his head. Yoongi sighed and sat down on his chair. He kept the gun on the table. Tae nagged Jungkook to look at the. Jungkook rolled his eyes. Jungkook, Yoongi, keep your in your. Our guest is getting scared. Tae, I am not scared. Jungkook, yeah, right. Yoongi obeyed and kept his back. The servant started serving the dinner to them. I was surprised to look at so many scenes. Jungkook, let's start. They started having dinner. After having dinner, servants gave them washing bowl and they washed their hands. Jungkook, Tae, come. I will show you your room. To Yoongi, meet me in my office. Yoongi nodded his head and left along with Jimin. Jungkook started walking ahead and Tae followed him. Tae, is he your boyfriend? Jungkook looked at him surprisingly. Jungkook, who, Yoongi? Tae nodded his head and Jungkook again. Jungkook, and why did you think like that? Tae, I mean he is very possessive about you. Jungkook, yes, he is possessive about me. But as a teammate and a brother, we mafias always have each other back. We always have each other, protect each other. Tae, wow, Mafias are better than normal human beings. At least they do not backstab each other for their own benefits. Jungkook, what do you mean by normal? Do not you think that we are normal people? No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, you people are different from the people who make this society. You people live in your own world. Jungkook, and you saw my assistant, Jimin, his youngest wife. They looked at him shocked. They really, that's why he was looking equally as him. They said with surprise, and Jungkook burst out into laughter. Finally, they reached Tae's room. Jungkook unlocked the door, and Tae was stunned to see the beauty of this lavish room. Jungkook, this is your wardrobe, said, opening another door in the room. Tae, wow, this room is so cool. I really like it. Jungkook, now go and take rest. And yes, do not roam around the mansion at night. Anyone can shoot you. Tae nodded his head. Jungkook was about to leave from there when Tae stopped him. Tae, Jungkook turned to look at him. Jungkook, Tae, good night. Jungkook, good night. Then he left from there. Tae sat on his bed with his hand on his head. Tae, oh God, where am I stuck? Now how will I inform RM? He must be thinking that I am. Wait, my mobile. He took out his mobile from his pocket and was shocked to see no network. Die. Shit. Why not? After all, it's a mafia house, and I won't let my stay go in waste. What if I cannot get the face of mafia queen? But I will definitely get to know his business. I said with determination. Here Jungkook was sitting in his office and Jimin are sitting in front of him. Yoongi, what is this, JK? You gave shelter to a news reporter? What if he reveals something about us? Why was he calling you Mafia Queen's assistant? Jungkook, calm down, Yoongi. Jimin, Jungkook, but Jungkook, nothing is for Jimin. When I entered this business, I left behind all my fears and started taking risks. Now I am not afraid of anything. If it's the matter of Taeyong, then he won't be able to do anything. Yoongi, are you sure? Jungkook nodded his head. Jungkook, did you fix the cameras in his room? Yoongi nodded his head. Jungkook, good. Anyway, I have different plans for me, Cook said with a smile. I was passing around in his room hurriedly. But how will I find proof against him? I have to do something. Wait, Jungkook said that he wanted to talk something important to Yoongi in his office. If I find his office, maybe I can find something or overhear something. Yes, I will go and find his office. Finally, I went to find his office. He sneaked out of his room and started opening each and every door in the mansion to find his office. Jungkook saw all this from the cameras planted in the mansion. Jungkook, so Mr. Reporter is finding my office. Hmm, not bad. Let's help him a little. Jungkook asked the guards not to stop him from coming into the office, and I should not see him. The guards nodded their head. Jungkook unlocked the office with his fingerprints. Jungkook locked all the cupboards in the office except one. He opened the cupboard and Jungkook, let's give you some clues, Mr. Reporter. He heard some step and lied down on the couch and closed his eyes. At the same time, Tae entered the office. He looked around and confirmed that it was the office. As he headed inside, he saw Jungkook sleeping on the couch or pretending to be asleep. Tae, good, he is sleeping. What type of security is this? His bedroom is secured with fingerprint and but his office remains unlocked plus there wasn't any guard also. Foolish people, they made my work easier. Jungkook and in his mind after hearing his talks. Tae went near Jungkook and looked at his face keenly. Tae looked at him. He looked so innocent by face, but like he's working in some NGO or something. But who will believe that he actually works for Mafia? Hmm, now let me search some evidence against that Mafia queen. Jungkook mentally rolled his eyes after hearing Tae. Tae went ahead and started searching for some evidence. Tae tried to open each and every cupboard, but all them are locked except one. Tae opened the unlocked cupboard, gasped in horror. Tae, oh my god, so much. He immediately took out his camera and tried to click picture, but something was wrong. He opened his camera and saw that the camera reels was missing. Time. Oh no. Jungkook noticed everything and stirred a little to alert Tai to make him leave. Tai saw Jungkook staring in sleep. Tai, I have to leave before he wakes up and kills and me. Tai immediately rushed out the office. Jungkook took out his phone and dialed a number. Jungkook, attacked, but do not. Man, yes, boss. Jungkook disconnect the call. Jungkook, Mr. Kim Tae, I will break you to the extent that you will be scared to even raise your eyelids. You did a very mistake to entering in my kingdom. Now you will face the consequences. You have entered in my kingdom without my invitation, but you will definitely live on my orders. Jungkook smirked, and when he heard this, he loaded his and went to the hall. Jungkook saw Tae laying straight on the floor and the guards surrounding him while pointing there at him. Tae smirked in fear on surrounded by so many mafia men. Jungkook smirked seeing the fear in his eyes. Tae, why are you troubling me? I am your guest. Please do not. The guards laughed and Tae made a crying face. Tae thinks, oh God, where am I stuck? They will definitely. Now only one person can save me. Tae shouted. Jungkook, Jungkook, Jungkook rolled his eyes and went towards them. Jungkook, what's going on here? The guards moved away from Tae and bowed their head. Guard, boss, we caught an intruder here. Jungkook knelt down and pointed Liska at Tai's heart. Tai's eyes widen in horror. Jungkook. He is an intruder, but he is our guest also. To Tai, I told you to not come out of your room. Then why are you roaming around Tai? Jungkook, it seems that you are very eager to, and I won't let you so easily, and I cannot even trust you anymore. So now you will be staying in my room. That's eyes wouldn't die hot. Die, yes, two guards shift his things in my room. And get that? The guards nodded their head and headed towards Thai's room. Jungkook stood up and forwarded his hand towards Thai. Thai held it and stood up. Thai, I was just trusty so as finding a way to kitchen. Jungkook, nice try. Anyways, did you like my armory? Jungkook said with a smirk, and Tai's eyes widened in horror. Jungkook walked towards his room and Tai followed him lost in his thoughts.